welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look at the front pages of the daily newspapers now, and just quickly to go through them. Firstly, the Business Day. Business Day leading with Transnet on track to turn profit. Remember, stay tuned for our interview on Transnet and issues surrounding it. Import duties staggering, says the report that they are talking about here. Then, of course, China. President Cyril Ramaphosa and President Xi Jinping of China at the state welcoming ceremony at the Great Hall of the People in Beijing. So that's their big picture. Bidvest gets flood of offers for its bank, is what they're saying in this article. Then just on the sidebar, lower demand, a setback for factories, Chinese car brands on the up in South Africa, and Takealot sells Superbalist to a consortium. Okay, there we go.
Let's move on to the Star. They're going with fear and loathing living in Harties. Black business owners seek protection as racial tensions mount. Now, black businesses in Hartbeespoort in the northwest are fearing for their lives after simmering racial tensions have been on the rise in the area following what seems to be business rivalry. The DA receives a bigger slice of a political party funding pie. And this goes on to say that between April the 1st and June the 30th, political parties have declared close to 200 million rand for the first quarter of 2024-2025. And the DA has once again reported the highest amount in donations. Also a picture there on the state visit, President Cyril Ramaphosa at the invitation of President Xi Jinping of the People's Republic of China at yesterday's welcome ceremony at the state visit of the Great Hall of the People in Beijing. And Zuma axed MPs did not prove they were party members. Former President Jacob Zuma believes the case involving the 10 people who represented his Umkhonto weSizwe party in Parliament should be thrown out of court because none have proved that they were proved their party membership. And the Transnet story, the Star goes with Transnet blames litigation costs for 7.3 billion loss. AG seeks answers.
All right, into the Citizen we go. No racism in home loans. Race is certainly not one of the bank's home loans criteria. That's according to the Banking Association, which is telling Human Settlements Minister Mamabolo Kobaye in no uncertain terms, calling her playing the race card, frankly, irresponsible. So that's what they're leading with. Then, of course, photographs from bronze and the Paralympics. South Africa's bronze medalist Lizanne Coetzee on the podium with her guide Erasmus Badenhorst during the victory ceremony for the world's T11 1,500 meter final athletics event at the Paralympics at the Stade de France in Paris. This was yesterday. Halt cruel slaughter, Namibia. That's Peter reporting there. Mashaba's party, a death wish, question mark. Ballet's new influencer, and South Africa's smart license card on its way. And then finally, sorry about messing up the haka. All Blacks. Yeah, I saw that statement from the Springboks. All right, there we go. That's the story for the Citizen.
So we can also have that picture of President Cyril Ramaphosa and his Chinese counterpart, President Xi Jinping, during a state visit at the Great Hall of the People in Beijing. That, of course, ahead of the 2024 summit of the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation in China. Insurance murders arrest. Why we kept quiet for 2 years. Triple murder accused Daniel Mokwai, picture of him there. Relative reveals a family worked with cops to nab the father accused of killing his son and wife's nephews for insurance payout. Also, from waste to thriving business, Mandoza's sons to honor him with a musical, and Chef Kwela, how I fell in love with cooking. All those stories, along with Bruce worried over Bafana's fitness, on the back page of today's Sowetan.
All right, remember SABC's website as well, that you can get all of this information and more, sabcnews.com. All the stories as and when we report on them, they are there. And of course, all the latest news and the stories that our reporters are working on. You will find them all uploaded onto the SABC website.
And don't forget our SABC Plus app. Now, this one interesting. I must say, I spent some time on the app yesterday, and guess what I found? remember Springbok Radio?
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah,
Really? Did you find it
Springbok
there?
Radio is on that app, as is Radio Bantu. So some serious nostalgic, moments there that you can also find, along with all of the other radio stations on the SABC and television, all our TV offerings, as well as some of the most iconic dramas, soapies that we've seen on the SABC platforms. SABC Plus. All you have to do is register.
Fantastic. All right, there we go. So let's bring you back to